Hello, Taurus. Thank you for joining me for your weekly messages from your angels for the week of October. I'm still want to be in October, November 9th, 2015. And, the thing of it is that we have such interesting energies going on. It's really interesting. The one thing that we do have coming up this week on the 11th, 11/11, is a new moon. And this is in the sign of Scorpio. Scorpio is all about deep connections, secrets, what's coming out from behind the scenes, being secure. And at the same time, Jupiter sextiles the moon. So we'll be able to see the abundance around us. So not only is the new moon helping us to see these insights, we've got Jupiter sextiling the moon, which you will then start noticing the abundant things around you, which is great. This, new moons, new cycles are really here to help us plant seeds and move forward and be who we are meant to be. Know where we are going. Scorpio is a very watery sign. And, before I get into that, I want to tell you that the new moon cycles, a lot of times, they allow insights to what's to come. And because this one is in Scorpio, it will do it even on a more emotional level. But it may also bring closure to a part of your life as well, which is, a lot of times that's very welcoming. Thing with Scorpio is we're in that watery, emotional type of thing. And what is water? Let's look at the element of water for a second. And that's all about, do you fear the water or do you respect it? So in the Scorpion energy, that's what we are kind of going back and forth with. Do we fear what we're doing or do we respect what we're doing? Do we fear what's happening or do we respect it knowing that it's for our highest and greatest good? Okay? So that is the big thing going on this week. And it's on 11/11, which, is really big. And it's 11/11/8 too, being that it's a number 8 year of abundance. So I don't feel that, your card already fell out. I don't feel that, any of that is circumstance. I don't feel that any of that is coincidence. That Jupiter is also sextiling the moon that day. Excuse me. Because you'll see the abundance around. It's going to be a really, really good day. And, I highlighted the 32 card spread, which we could use for an entire year, or we can do any amount that you want to out for that, a month, 2 months, 6 months, or a year, not beyond a year so much. And it comes to you on video. So you get to keep the video and reference back to it. 32 different categories in your life. I have it on special here at the store this week for 40% off, so I will extend that to you as well. Now, the first card that you get is the Ace of Fire. So this is all about new opportunities everywhere. Career opportunities, new announcements, getting all your stuff out there. It's time to move forward. New beginnings, new opportunity beginnings. And it's also a card of abundance as well. So look for the abundance this week. Maybe not too hard, but go ahead and look for it anyway. Okay. Sometimes it's just fun that it comes right at you. Other times, we have to stop and appreciate the little things in order to receive the big things. Your archangel for the week? Archangel Haniel. Imagine that with a new moon. She's the archangel of the moon cycles. Name means mercy of God. Trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and your career. So you have new things happening. And if you trust and follow your guidance, it's going to help you to move forward even quicker and even faster. I had a class last night at my store here in regards to sharpening your intuition. And good news, I'll be able to offer you guys to sit into my classes like a lot of you have asked me to. I'm really working on that. But it's all about following your intuition without delay, without the second guessing. Okay? Your goddess card for the week, they chose goddess cards for this week. Oh. Vesta with home. Your household situation is improving, either through a move or a healthy change in the occupants. So things are changing in regards to your home. Like she says, either you're moving or there's going to be changes going on with the occupants of your home. The energies are really and truly shifting now. And it's very important to not only take care of your external home, but your internal home. Okay? It's the only home you have is your body, really. You can walk out of any space and you still are in that home. Romance angels. Romance angels. I told them they weren't allowed to take a break because people get upset. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. And you all just went, waiting for. But you know what? Right now, everybody's being cooked. We don't have to go through those old relationships anymore where maybe they'll be here, maybe they won't. Maybe they'll be here, maybe they won't. Maybe this, maybe that. I'm going to pull my energy down. I'm going to give more of myself. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. It's more or less you're being cooked. Like you are going to be on the level you're supposed to be on. The person coming in is going to be on the level they're supposed to be on. And you can just work together without having to worry about all that stuff that you've worried about before. So this is a good card. And for some of you, it may answer some messages or some questions. For others, you know, that maybe not be with somebody, that are not with somebody right now, that the person is coming in. Thank you so very much for joining me for your weekly messages from your angels. If you would like the 32 card spread at 40% off, that is down below. If you would like any other reading with me, go ahead and visit my website, thechakrarealm.com, and go from there. When you do purchase a reading, please go to my please go to the front page of my website or my Facebook page and click the booking button, and that will bring up the appointment book. Okay? Thank you so very much, and you have a blessed and awesome week.